well, you can argue she is the total package. Maybe that should be her nickname, but she is as budding a prospect and as highly touted a prospect as we have in this division. Going to be interesting to see her put her skills on display here in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, she's something else. I mean, I always try to find words to describe these young fighters that just are truly well-rounded. She's one of those fighters. She can fight everywhere. She's got great grappling. She's a tremendous striker. And it's her fight IQ. She fights wise beyond her years. She's young in the game, but when you watch her, you would never expect that this young lady's just getting started.
And with some humility, champ, she'll say, I could beat her in a kickboxing match, I'll beat her in a grappling match, and damn right, I'm gonna beat her in MMA.
I think you have to have that. If you want to be the best, you gotta have that.
All right, so here we go. A Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt looking to impose her will here tonight. She did tell us in the fighter meeting, she's starting to fall in love with her hands a little bit, but you got to think she's going to pursue a floor fight here tonight.
Yeah, John, the beauty in that is by developing the hands, you'll have to take it into account. Once you take it into account, she'll take it out. And once you're on the ground, man, it seems as though she is just in her world. It's like a fish to water. It's like Daniel Cormier to wrestling. When you're on the ground, she is safe, and she is comfortable. And when she's that comfortable, she can beat anyone.
She has handled the UFC nerves, the jitters pretty well as well, so stylistically, tough matchup on her hands. She believes she'll pass it here with flying colors. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tabatha Ricci. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here's Mackenzie Dern, really going strong now in current form at 115 pounds as we get this round underway. She has main evented for the UFC. She has realized a whole lot of success, and that says nothing of all that she accomplished in the jiu-jitsu world prior to getting to the UFC. Chief among her improvements, her striking. Jason Perillo and that alignment at Luca out in California has paid immediate dividends, and she actually believes this matchup is going to provide her the landscape upon which to really showcase the improvements in her striking.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
All right, so no need to jump guard as Mackenzie Dern is able to get a takedown pretty early in this fight. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Now you're in trouble because Mackenzie Dern is so good at securing takedowns and overwhelming you in the grappling. She gets to your body, she drags you to the floor, and once you're on the mat with Mackenzie, you are grappling with one of the best submission artists in UFC history.
Ricci getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, she's got north-south position now. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
Ricci's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of...
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission.
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt again. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
There it is.
Oh, she got out, champ.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were writing her obit?
Writing her obituary.
Ricci's back in full guard. Under a minute to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
In the half guard.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Second round, straight ahead.
You're okay, don't worry. A little bit of body work, that's all right. This round, I need you to protect yourself better. Stay long. Let's go back to your kickboxing game.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. And with that, our next round is now underway. And maybe in 2005, she would have gotten that submission in the previous round, but submission defense across the board is so good now, she was unable to close the shot.
The game is evolving, right? The game is continuing to evolve, and people are so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts.
Just missed on the front kick there. Nice. Nicely done. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. Try to establish that jab. Nice jab by Ricci. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air when she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leaves her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Right on the button.
And everything's landing with so much power. Great timing on that takedown.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon. Tonight, she is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this
Dern's trying for a submission here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. And you can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, great reversal to top position by her there. Really high-level stuff by baby shark Tabatha Ricci. Oh, how good is her submission defense there?
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Dern's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt.
She's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight. She does a really good job.
Oh, she's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
30 seconds to go. Dern's back in full guard now. Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here.
Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, You're gonna present your neck, you're gonna give up an arm. You gotta really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Cannon.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together.
I'll be a rapper. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Circling to her right. Well, without even looking at those stats, bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Baby Shark's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Seemed like she wanted out of the clinch there. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Goes upstairs, gets the foot to the target. High kick lands.
Lands a strike there. We march on, 3 minutes to go. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense is there.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Ooh. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, she's got a great guillotine and she's got it tight.
She's got the guillotine choke here. She's got to secure her opponent. She cannot follow her.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Ricci's in half guard. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's gonna find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working. Oh, Kimura attack, yup.
Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop.
Beautiful work. She can't stop your kicks. That's excellent slow kicks right there.
Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. She's just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice punch there by Baby Shark Tabatha Ricci. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That left hook was crazy.
Nice leg kick there by Tabatha Ricci. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now the two separate from the clinch.
Tackle with the overhand.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is very tight.
There's the tap. Result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. All right, we go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Mackenzie Dern!
All right, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.